Srikalahasti, which is a great pilgrim centre where a very imposing and fine temple devoted to Lord Shiva, Kalahastishvara, is a town located in Chittor district at the southern corner of Andhra Pradesh state in India. It is picturesquely situated on the bank of river Swarnamukhi. The town is only 30 kilometers from the most famous pilgrim centre of Tirupati. Kalamkari painting in Srikalahasti is done entirely by Kalamkari process with the help of kalam or pen. Processes of Kalahasti Kalamkari paintings. Thick gada or kora cotton cloth is taken in required size. The cloth is washed well in flowing water to remove the starch and then dried. The Swarnamukhi river that skirts Kalahasti town is obviously suitable for the purpose. The cloth is then soaked in the mixed solution of myrobalan and buffalo milk for about 30 minutes. Milk is added to prevent the spreading of color while drawing the designs on the mordanted cloth. This immersion in the myrobalan solution facilitates the black color to become permanently fixed in the fibers of the cloth. The cloth dipped in myrobalan solution has a yellow appearance and is ready to take black color. The Kalamkari artist then proceeds to draw on the myrobalan treated cloth the outlines of the figures and designs with charcoal sticks made of tamarind twigs. Normally, expert artists draw the figures merely from memory. Over this, the artist draws the final lines with a black solution called the kasim by using an ingeniously made pen or kalam. This kalam consists of a bamboo stick about 6 inches long with an end sharpened into a point with a pen knife. A little way up from the pointed end, a thick padding of felt or wool is made and tied round the stick with a string. When the pen is dipped in the black color solution, the felt sponge absorbs and retains it. The artist draws the lines, making use of the pointed end of the kalam as a pen point, and by exerting a slight pressure on the sponge. The point is kept supplied with the required quantity of the dye. The artist is able to maintain correct proportions of the body and limbs of the figures and also depict their expression and action beautifully. By constant practice, the artist develops a knack of drawing the figures with great ease, accuracy and aesthetic perceptivity. After completing the drawing of outlines of the panels and designs, the craftsman proceeds to give the cloth its background color, namely red. The general background of almost all the designs produced here at Kalahasti is red, wherever the red color is needed on the cloth. The workman paints over those areas with alum solution. The alum solution, with the help of another type of kalam, which is no more than a bamboo stick about 6 inches long, with felt or wool tied round the middle. But here, the edge of the kalam is not sharp. The cloth is then washed in flowing water and dried in the sun. The red color is developed with either surudu bark or mangistha roots or chavalkodi roots. Here, the craftsman has taken chavalkodi roots and the roots are crushed into small pieces in rolu with rokali type rod. These crushed pieces of chavalkodi are taken into a bucket and some quantity of moduga flowers are mixed and then transferred to dye bath. The dye bath is stirred well and the cloth samples already washed and dried after applying alum are worked in the dye bath at about 90 degrees centigrade temperature for about half an hour. Wherever the alum was applied on cloth, the red color is developed. Then the dyed clothes are taken out, washed well in water and dried. After dyeing, the cloth undergoes an interesting bleaching process developed by native ingenuity. A solution of sheep or cow dung is prepared and the cloth is soaked in it for overnight. The cloth is rinsed in flowing water in the morning and then spread on the moist riverbed called Javuku surface. As the sun rays fall on the cloth gets bleached at those areas wherever the alum was not applied. The process is repeated for 2 or 3 days so as to get maximum white. After attaining required white, the cloths are washed and dried. After the bleaching process, the cloth is treated with milk solution for about 10 minutes, squeezed and dried, so as to avoid the spreading of colors while painting. Now, the figures on the design are ready to take other colors that are needed. Yellow color solution, which is prepared by powdering dried myrobalan flowers, is painted with kalam, wherever the yellow color is desired. The yellow color is generally applied to depict the jewelry and also for the bodies of some of the human figures. Especially, the female figures are painted yellow. The cloth is then washed in flowing water and dried. The application of blue or green color is now undertaken. The blue color solution is prepared with indigo. This is applied with kalam wherever blue color is needed. If the blue color is applied on yellow, green color is obtained. The cloth is finally washed in flowing water and then dried. Though there is no definite convention about what particular colors the different figures should have. The color scheme is generally as follows. Female figures are usually yellow, Devatas are depicted in blue, Rakshasas in red and green, and some figures are left uncovered. Sri Gurappa Chetty, son of Jonalagadda Lakshmaya, won the National Award, Shilpa Guru Award and Padma Shri Award for his excellency in the Kalahasti hand painting. Sri A. Munikrishnan taught the art as master craftsperson of the Pilot Training Center for about 33 years to nearly 85 candidates and won the National Award. The following are some of the mythological stories hand-painted by the expert artists of Sri Kalahasti. Sri Krishna Leelamrutam, Ashtaganapatlu, Dasavataram, Sri Krishna Leelalu, Ashtalakshmalu, and Sri Krishna Tulabharam. These are all drawn by the expert artist Sri G. Krishna Reddy, who got Limca Book of Records for his 36 feet by 16 feet Sampurna Ramayanam. Ganesha, sketch by Sri C. Subramaniam, National Merit Certificate holder. Jesus Story by Sri M. Ramachandraya. Talli Syapa Vimukti Tirchana Tanayuni Katha from Sarpabandham. Garut Manthuni Puranam by Sri V. Srinivasulu Reddy, State Awardee. Ramayana Story by Srimati M. Muniratnamma and Sri M. Vishwanatha Reddy, National Awardees. Sampurna Ramayanam, drawn by Sri M. Nagaraju, MG Memorial Award winner. To meet the taste of the consumers as per the present market trend, some of the artists are painting modern designs and some of the craftspersons are painting the saris, dress materials, etc. Let us preserve and promote the Kalamkari paintings, traditional craftsmanship of Sri Kalahasti.